Why going on a walk is the best form of exercise. How many of you watching this exercise weekly? Anyone possibly daily? If your answer is yes, what kind of exercise do you do? A general workout at a gym? Maybe even you play a sport? If so, I can relate. I have played many sports in my life and I've had a lot of experience going to the gym in the recent past. However, my favorite form of exercise so far has been walking. I have yet to get bored of my daily walks and I believe it is the best exercise I have done yet. Because of that, today I hope to convince you why going on a walk is better than going to the gym or participating in any sport. My name is Mackenzie Pavlik. In this presentation, I'll be discussing what amount of walking counts as a true exercise and the physical and mental health benefits of walking. Then, I will also be refuting an article that incorrectly believes walking can have negative effects on your body and your health. To begin, I will explain how much walking counts as an exercise, according to NCBI writers Katrine Tudor-Locke and David Bassett Jr. In their article, How Many Steps/Day Are Enough, they claim 10,000 steps/day appears to be a reasonable estimate of daily activity for apparently healthy adults, and studies are emerging documenting the health benefits of attaining similar levels. This means that 10,000 steps a day is the appropriate amount of walking one should do to fully reap the benefits from it. Now that we understand what constitutes as an exercise, I will explain the physical health benefits of walking. The first physical benefit of going on a walk is that it can improve your cardiovascular health and help to prevent a number of cardiovascular diseases, other times known as CVDs. Elaine Murdag and others from NCBI write of walking's positive effects on CVD in their article, Walking, the First Steps in Cardiovascular Disease Prevention. Using data from a study that examined walking pace in relation to CVD, they claim that associations between higher walking volume and intensity and reduced CVD risk are confirmed by formal tests of heterogeneity by walking measure, sex, and age in 2 meta-analyses. Essentially, this result proves that people who walk are at a lower risk for CVDs compared to people who do not partake in walking as their daily exercise. Additionally, these results can be seen in the image on the screen, also from Murdag and others' NCBI article. Taking initiative to prevent cardiovascular disease can be very simple. All you need to do is wake up one morning and decide you want to go on a walk. As someone that does this nearly every day, I won't lie to you, it isn't easy at first, but the more and more you do it, the easier it will become. And the more and more you do it, the happier and healthier it will make you. Studies and research have proven that walks can help prevent CVDs in all people, regardless of their age or gender. Consistently going on a walk will make your cardiovascular system healthier compared to those people that don't. And a healthy cardiovascular system means you'll have a healthier heart. Along with helping maintain a healthy heart, walks can help you maintain a healthy sleeping pattern. In another NCBI article, The Multifaceted Benefits of Walking for Healthy Aging, Zoltan and Gavri and their team support this claim. The frequency of adherence to walking significantly influenced a positive change in sleep. This result is taken from a study that the authors of this article analyzed and chose to make sense of, giving them usable data to prove sleeping patterns are positively affected by walks. However, Ungavri's team does not stop there. In their article, they also examine a 4-week RCT standing for Randomized Controlled Trial, providing further evidence for their statement. A recent 4-week RCT that assessed the effect of walking on sleep quality and duration observed a positive relationship between daily activity minutes and sleep quality. Now, some of you watching this might not want to participate in daily walks because your schedule will affect your sleep schedule, and not for the good. However, these studies prove that it won't. If anything, going on a walk will help you fall into a better sleep and affect it positively. It'll make you feel more refreshed in the morning and have you have a more rested day. Going on a walk can not only help prevent cardiovascular diseases, but it can significantly improve your sleeping habits. Walking will cause your sleep schedule to face many positive changes throughout the night, ultimately leading you to live a better, healthier, and more rested daily life. Additionally, there have also been proven mental health benefits that result from going on a walk. If anyone watching this suffers from anxiety in any way, I recommend paying extra attention to this next section, as going on walks has been proven to lower feelings of anxiety within individuals. Ashley Burdick and Sarah Cami write of this in their own NCBI article, The Effects of a Guided Mindful Walk. Following the guided mindful walk, there were significant increases in state mindfulness scores, significant decreases in total scores for state anxiety, and significant decreases in state stress scores. These findings come from a study that Burdick and Cami conducted, and their results can also be shown in the chart currently on the screen. If you, like me, suffer from anxiety, then you will probably find that going on a walk can help ease your worries. Whether it be because you find it relaxing or it gives you time to think over your troubles, going on a walk can help you clear your mind. Walks have been proven to help decrease anxiety and stress levels while simultaneously increasing your self-mindfulness instincts, helping your mind to be more relaxed and you to feel overall worry-free. Not only will anxiety levels decrease, but your potential for depression will as well. Studies have shown that going on a walk can help decrease the risk of depression in adults. In an article by the American Psychological Association, Tori DeAngelis publishes their statistics of this, and want to boost your mental health? Take a walk. There's a 25% lower risk of depression among adults who got the recommended amount of physical activity per week. DeAngelis also goes on to claim there is an 18% lowered risk of depression among adults who got just half the recommended amount of physical activity per week. In a similar way to anxiety, I invite all of you watching to think on whether or not you want to lower the risk of depression in your life. the answer is yes, which I'd imagine it would be, then you should try going for a walk sometimes, as even half the amount of recommended exercise will improve your mental health. Walking can lower your risk of depression and help decrease feelings of anxiety. Going on a walk can be a very therapeutic exercise, not only for your body, but for your mind as well. Now for my final section, I'll review an article by Wendy Baumgartner from Very Well Fit. In her article, Are There Negative Effects of Walking Too Much?, she claims that yes, walking can have negative effects on your body. On the screen, you will see Baumgartner's set list of negative effects from walking, and while they all can be refuted, for the purposes of this presentation, I am going to focus solely on the following three: depression, elevated heart rate, and persistent fatigue. Baumgartner claims these things will happen to you from walking. However, as we have already learned, this is untrue. Walking has been proven by officials with more credibility than Baumgartner to decrease depression, improve your cardiovascular health, and improve your sleep schedule. If this presentation has inspired you to do research of your own on walking and its effects, be careful regarding the articles like Baumgartner's. As an author, she does truly believe that her information is credible, even going as far as to include a works cited page at the end of her article. Yet, as we can see from her article, works cited pages cannot always be trusted. It's important to cross-reference your sources and information because in cases like this, you might find that a credible source is actually not. Because although Baumgartner's article does have a level of credibility, the articles from NCBI and American Psychological Association have more and should be believed or very well fit. Their studies and research are more in-depth than Baumgartner and give truer results. This shows that the statements made in Baumgartner's article should be considered false, as there have been more evidence of the positive effects of walking than there has been for the negative. In conclusion, I hope I've been able to convince you why walking is the best form of exercise. If you are a person that feels like they would benefit from a healthier cardiovascular system, less feelings of anxiety and depression, and an improved sleep schedule, I highly recommend that you start going on walks. Overall, going on a walk can be very beneficial to your overall physical health, mental health, and everyday life. Thank you for listening and for your time.